Hello, Katie here from followkatie.com. Hello. Today no electricity again, so I have my lamp, my second lamp, and we're working like that. Good thing I have my laptop, but it's at 16% now, so hopefully we'll get electricity soon. Hello. So today we're going to talk about the 5 elements that you need to build great result into your business. So I did a little blog, but I'll have to put that later on. So I see 2 people. Hi. Who is here? Hi. I don't use my Wi-Fi, so hopefully it will stay with my phone today. Hello. Who is here today? I hope you had a great weekend, and whoever liked the Super Bowl, I don't know the results because I don't really follow, I enjoyed it. So the 5 elements, hi Tom, how are you today? No electricity again? Oh, living in the third world countries is fun. So hi Jen, hey, how are you? So today we're going to talk about the 5 elements you need to build your business online. So the first one is the brand structure. So what is a brand structure? It can be your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, Pinterest, anything that your platform that you decided to go to. And I'm keeping the blog because I think the blog is the most important thing that you can have, because the blog is yours. Facebook can be shut down, your YouTube channel can be gone tomorrow if they find that they don't like your content. So a blog is yours, and yeah, you don't sleep, Jen, hey, is yours, so you can keep it and keep all your content. So blog is very important, and you need to have one if you want to build your business. That's very important. Thank you, Jenhei, for sharing my live. As I said earlier, I am in the dark for 6 hours now, 6.5 hours. We have no electricity, so before everything, I have no more power on my phone or my laptop. I better hurry up. So as I said, the brand structure, the blog is what is the most important thing to have, because it's yours and nobody can take it from you. You have your content, you're building up your list with that. You have some blog syndication, you can use it, you can you can exchange blogs, and you can see other blogs. So that's very nice. I discovered that not long ago, and it's great to see other blogs as well. So you have more control as well on your visitors, because they are going to leave comments, you can have push crew, which is kind of a software that you can put so you know exactly who is going to be on your blog and who is looking at your blog. So that is very important to have a blog. Also, a blog is there always, which means that even if you sleep, even if you're on holiday, as soon as you have a blog, it's out there. So anybody can have it and can look at it anytime, anywhere. Hi KG, hi. I have no electricity here today. I don't know if you have some where you are. So what you have to do on your blog is put a lead magnet, and that is the second element that is important, to have lead magnets. So yes, just in time. So you need to have lead magnets. You can have it on your blog post. You can have it also on the side of your blog. You can have it on your videos. Everywhere you can put your blog, your lead magnet. So that's why having a lead magnet is very important. And then also, as soon as they log in, what you can do, and if you have lead magnet, you get their email address. Phone number is great because you can ring them. So I would advise you, when you do a funnel and you put a lead magnet, put the name, the email address, and a phone number, so you can reach out to the people on your list. So that was number 2, the lead magnets. And just checking if I didn't forget anything. No. Your content, which is important to bring value always, to build your business and to build relationship and report with your audience. So content is very important, and same thing, try to be on point, try to add always something new. If you can put a video on it, it's great. I usually put my life, but sometimes it's better to do a video part of that, but it's up to you. As I said, you have to be your own person. You have to be different if you want. You have to make sure it's you are talking. You have to tell your story. You have to, for example, in the about me, you have to tell your story. You have to tell your audience who you are, why you started to do this business, what is your goal, and that will impact people, and that will bring you more customers to you, because they relate to you as well. So not everybody will like what you're doing, but then if they are, for example, for me it's the health industry and stuff like that, they will relate to me, the people that are in the industry. If they are more in bitcoins and all that, I don't do it, so they won't relate to me. So that is who you are. You have to make it your blog, your own personality. Okay, so your content as well, so you put personal experience as well on the content. You can share leaders content as well. You can talk about people that have the same experience as you, or other experience. So you'll see people coming, hi Ali, hi, it's very late for you as well in the UK. So the third party experience is great, because people will also identify to them if they don't relate to your story. So you have different story into your blog, which is good, because at least people will be able to see other stories. And as well, famous people, you know, top earners, how they started and stuff like that. So sometimes you don't need to do only content. Hi Pam. You don't need to do only contents about all the business, but you can share stories, which is great. So you can have different stories out there. Thank you for all the likes, Tom. Really appreciate that. Also, if you do some trainings, if you do team building trainings and stuff like that, it's great to share it on your blog, because they'll see you as an authority, at the figure authority. So authority figure, so they see that you're training your team. So share your content, bring value, and that is the number 3. Number 4 would be the promotion. So same thing, you can promote on Facebook, you can promote on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. You need to bring high value to your audience. If you bring low value, if you don't bring anything to them, they're not going to come back to you. They're not going to follow you. So you need to bring high value and promote that on Facebook, or like I do use Facebook, I do use Twitter. I'm going to start on Pinterest. For my Shopify is great, Pinterest. So you have to check what platform you can use for what you need. Hi Pam, thank you. I'm in the dark because I have no electricity for the last 6 hours. So I have little lamps around, so we'll see. And that is the number 4, the promotion. Bring some solution. If people, if they want some leads, you have to bring them solutions. You have to show them what you can do and to help them. So what you can do, promoting on Facebook or Twitter or whatever platform you're using, you can do that and put a funnel, and that is great to have a funnel, because doing that you get their name, their phone number, and their email address. So that's how you're going to build your list. List is important. Now my thing is, I don't buy leads. Now I might be short, but I don't buy leads. I prefer to have my leads that follow me. And I don't think buying leads, I did that before, didn't bring me anything. I didn't get people, they don't even know they're on such a list sometimes. So it might take more time, but I'd rather having the people that are attracted to me, having the right people than buying leads. You don't know what type of people you're going to have, and you don't know also if they are interested. It might be an old list. We don't know. So that's why, as I said, I might be short, but that's my point of view. Then after, you do whatever you want. It's up to you, but I don't buy leads. Okay, so then, and the fifth element is the conversions and sales. So that is the same thing. You have to build relationship with your customer, build report. I did a few scripts in one of my blog. You can follow some script depending what questions you get. You have a few tips for answering their questions. Just build relationship, and that is important to always build relationship with your customers, with your prospect. Don't start pitching your service or your product or your company straight away when you have people. I get a lot of friend requests, and the first thing say, "Hi, how are you?" and blank. I get the pitch. That is not working for me. Might work for some people, but it doesn't for me. So I wouldn't advise you to do that. Build report, make them feel important. So even when you have friend requests, or even if you do friend requests, go on their timeline. Don't click and friend request everybody. Just go on their timeline. Just say thank you for your friend request. And if they have a dog, if they have kids, try to feel to write something about them. And then they reply to you, because a lot of people, they ask you for a friend request and they don't even know you most of the time. They don't even know what you're doing. And I see a lot of people, they want to have the 5,000 quick, which is not my friends' request. Every time I check, and I don't take everybody. I must say, I check. You have a lot of hi Cheat, hi. You have a lot of profile that are not really proper profile. So check that they have their picture, check that they have something on their timeline, check how many friends they have. If they have 5 friends, they are not good. Don't need to add them as friends, because that is not going to be working for you. They're not going to be your prospects. They're not going to bring you anything. So make sure when you have some friend requests, check everything. Okay, so in summary, I'm going to say, from the 5 elements you need to have a brand structure, which I would recommend the blog. Blog is very important. As I said earlier, it's yours. Nobody can take it from you. It's your own work. Put some lead magnet. That is the second one. Have a high content. What I would recommend, and which I didn't do yet, is have a pillar content or a ebook. What you can do at the start, instead of starting with an ebook, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of people are busy, or when you start your business, like I have millions of things to do and I want to do it well. But what you can do is, if you have a few blogs, you can get it into an ebook, and then you can start sharing that, and bit by bit add up something. So as well, it will be good to as a notoriety figure to have an ebook, and that is great to share it. Don't sell it yet. Maybe later on, when you'll be a public figure and you get a lot of followers, you might have better, great content, and then you can sell your ebook. But at the start, I wouldn't recommend you to sell it. But as I said, it's my advice. Everybody is different. Everybody thinks differently. That is what I advise you. So the content, the promotion, as I said, funnel is very good. You can do a funnel every time you promote your blog, which I did earlier, and I couldn't finish because we don't have any electricity for a long time now. But I did a little video, and I'm going to share my content with a little video, and just the people that just have to click on it, put their email address, and then they have my content, which is good because it's free for them, but in the same time you get some email address, which build up your list. So, and the conversions and sales, the same thing. You need to build relationship with your customers. You need to build rapport. Don't pitch, please don't pitch. All right, so that was my 5 elements, my 5 tips to build a great business. If you want to be online for a long time, have a long-term relationship with your lists. Thank you, Jennifer, for all the likes. Really appreciate. Thank you, KG, for sharing my video. Really appreciate as well. And thank you, Tom, to always be here as well. So really appreciate you guys. Any questions? If you want to see my blogs, is www.followkathy.com. I changed platform, so it's different. I have to add a few more things, but it will take a little bit of time, so I'm not, I'll do it during the week. I have my Shopify, same thing. I wanted to add more product today. No electricity, I can't. No Wi-Fi, that's a bummer. But it's life, so we have to keep going. Thank you, Tom. And that's it. Any questions, anything you want to add? Another great job. Thank you, Tom. Very informative. Thank you, Tom. Really appreciate that. So that's it. Cannot write story in my head. Jenha, you'll have to tell me one day what you have in your head. So, but I'll have this blog done. So it's on word process now. So I'll have it done as soon as I have the electricity and I can put it on my blog. Definitely, and I'll put this video on it. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Hopefully with electricity. I have a generator, so I might put it on. And have a wonderful evening, anytime, or a wonderful day, wherever you are, whenever you're watching it on the replay. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, Tom. Thank you very much. Thank you.